CP ran it up.
Well, hello. Thank you so much for dropping in. This is Laura Kane After Dark, and I'm Laura Kane. We appreciate you listening. We, meaning me and Eric Rimmer.
Hi.
My co-host. My BFF. My soulmate.
My soulmate.
My brother.
My sister.
Ew. What if I said my lover?
Well, you can't go soulmate and then brother.
Sure you can. Anybody can be a soulmate, not just a lover.
Yeah.
True. No. I've read up about soulmates.
Oh, really? From a reliable source?
Yes.
Someone who knows all
Did
about
you like
a
the
psychic.
Did you like the picture that I sent you the other night? Speaking of soulmates,
What did you? I don't remember what
in
you
front
sent
of
me.
your old house.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Wasn't that
It was a
cute?
picture of him in front of the house that I met him in front of,
Wow.
where I used to live.
Soulmates indeed.
We
Yes.
really are. Oh my god. Anyway, that's
Oh my God.
Brian, producer Brian,
Howdy.
and we are Laura Kane After Dark. Thank you so much for watching and for listening.
Yes.
Before we get started, we have a lot of things. We have a guy named Gary who we're calling, who was a nudist. So we have many questions.
Around.
Well, last podcast we talked about being a nudist, or I don't know how we got on the topic of that, but I thought I found him. We called him. I called him, and he said he'd be on. And he says he's been drinking, so this should be really funny.
This should be hilarious.
Joy.
So we have him coming up, and then we have the bowl of questions.
Oh yes.
It's like the question game, but different. I even have a bowl and everything. You guys have to pick
Actually, I
out.
can see it from here, yeah.
I know. But first, before we begin anything, we need to talk about Jay Wurtzler at
Let's talk
Capital
about
Growth
Jay.
Inc.
Hey, does Jay have a website?
He does, Brian. Funny you should ask. It's capitalgrowthinc.com.
Okay. He has 35 years. I'm ignoring the whole thing. He has 35 years of experience. He's the executive VP. His office is in the Aventine building and UTC. You know the building.
Off La Jolla Village Drive.
And check it out. The annual Capital Growth Big Shred event is happening April 1st, 9:30 to 11:30. Bring your bags full of old tax documents and old bills and crap you don't know what to do with. Bring them in a bag to the Aventine building in front of the Capital Growth office from 9:30 to 11:30. It's free. All you have to do is find Jay. He'll be milling around. Make sure you say hi to Jay and
Yes.
that you listen to Laura Kane After Dark, and he'll be very happy.
Tell him we sent you.
Yes.
Check out his website.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Capitalgrowthinc.com. He does.
Oh, my God. That's
He also has a phone number.
Holy moly.
858-552. 552. Go. Do you do it? I can't
Laura,
do it.
come on, please.
I know.
Please.
Stop it.
858-552-6960.
That's a good, strong phone number.
He has
Thank
a tip, too.
He does. Regarding the latest bank crisis, as long as you have less than $250K, so you're covered, Kane.
I'm good.
In any one bank, you shouldn't worry or rush to take money out of the bank. You are fully FDIC insured. Actually panicking and rushing to take money out only causes others to panic, and it's unnecessary. You can go to the treasurydirect.gov and buy short-term bills that pay close to 5% with full faith and credit in Uncle Sam. Better than CDs at the bank. Thanks,
Now,
Jay.
You know, you wouldn't have known this had you not listened to Laura Kane After Dark. Had Jay not been an advertiser, Jay Wurtzler is the best. 35 years of experience. Good guy, and he will take your phone call. He'll take your email. He'll answer your questions. He wants to help grow your money.
He does. In addition to his website, capitalgrowthinc.com, he has an email. The man has an email. JAYW
Jesus Christ.
at capitalgrowthinc.com.
This man. Best website, best email, best phone number.
Absolutely.
Best money manager,
Absolutely.
Best money manager.
Jay Wurtzler.
Only the best website for the best money manager.
That's right.
Okay. I love him, and that's it.
He's great.
I know nothing
Thanks,
about the
Jay.
website.
Money.
Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, next week, just a couple more days, live from Laura's living room. It's almost filled up. You guys just RSVP at laurakaneafterdark.com. Become a subscriber on Instagram, which is $4.99 a month.
Yes.
Super easy to do. Just go to our bio, click subscribe. It's so easy. $4.99 a month. You get exclusive content, and you also get invited to things like this. So we're going to have food, we're going to have drink, we're going to have prizes, and we have a special guest. It's going to be really fun. It's the 27th of March, a Monday night. We want you here at 6:30. RSVP. We want to meet you. It'll be so fun. Okay. My host chat.
Oh, no.
Is the guy that we're going to call named Gary. He said I could say his name.
Okay.
Gary is a nudist. We have questions for him because...
You have questions. For
No,
Gary.
you do too. Come on, play the game.
No.
Play the game.
No.
Now, Gary says he may not have had a few drinks, so I said, no, that's better. That's even better.
Oh, that's great. I want to ask the drunk nudist question.
Okay, here we go.
Eric, this is you. This is your time to shine. Mm-hmm. You're on camera one.
For sure.
Be decent. Be respectful to the...
Hello.
Gary?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Laura from Laura Kane After Dark.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for taking our call. It's really great that you're doing this because we have questions for a nudist. And are you a nudist?
Yes.
Okay. Do you sleep naked?
No, not really. I mean, especially lately, it's kind of cold.
That is interesting because my co-host over here, Eric, say hi.
Hi.
He always
Hey.
sleeps naked.
I do.
And
Right.
we were wondering, I wonder if nudists also sleep naked, but now we know. Not when it's cold.
Well, yeah, it depends upon what the weather's like. I mean,
So in the summertime, yes.
oh yeah.
Okay, now you belong to a nudist colony or did?
Yeah, it's a national thing. It's not just a colony.
Oh, what it? Tell us about it.
It's a nationwide nudist association. We pay fees for it and stuff, and there's all kinds of different things. You can go on trips on like they have a lot of cruises that you can go on to. So you get off that once you're into the international waters, then everybody takes their clothes off. Goes to different places all over.
How fun!
Hawaii
A
and-
naked cruise?
Yeah, everybody except for the crew. Naked,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be. I don't know if the crew would be down for that, but okay. Is it packed? Are there a lot of nudists out there?
Yeah, there's like 500, maybe 500 to 700 people.
Wow! And do you eat dinner naked?
If you want to.
Wow!
A lot of people. I mean, but being nudist, they have certain times. So they'll put wraps on, or they'll put shorts on, or I mean, you don't want to go sitting on chairs and stuff without having like a towel down or something like that.
Right.
I mean, there's bodily functions and
Right. Well, yes.
you know what I mean, because you sweat and
Yes.
yeah. So,
Now, do you have a partner who's also a nudist?
yeah.
Okay. And so you have taken this cruise together or not yet?
We never went on a cruise, no.
Oh, okay. Have you done like
But
anything
there's
else?
Well, yeah, because there's different locations you go to, different nudist resorts and stuff all over the United States.
Is there one in San Diego?
Yeah, there's a couple in San Diego, and then all up and down the coast. They're everywhere.
Does being naked around other people, do you feel more like sexual because you're naked, or is it just like you're just naked and it's no big deal?
Just naked, there's no big deal. But I mean, there's there are those people that they're probably sexual predators and stuff, and they're looking for that thing. Like, hey, we're gonna get naked, we're gonna go do something. But at a lot of them, if you show that you're sexually attracted to people or want that interaction,
Mm-hmm.
they'll kick you out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you like?
So there's.
Go ahead.
It's not like you're going there just to like it's not a sexual thing now.
Right. Okay. It's just like-minded people.
Yeah.
That are comfortable in their skin.
And it's kind of there's a lot of people there that are like doctors, lawyers, and all kinds of stuff. That's just what that's the way they want to live. Went up there and we were both kind of like, oh, let's go check it out. And so we went up to this resort and introduced ourselves. We brought our motorhome up there and stuff, and then spent the weekend up there. And it was nice just to be out there with no clothes on.
Now, do you do housework naked? Do you cook naked? Are you naked whenever you can be?
Yeah, pretty much. Just out there. Like the resort that we went to, there's hiking trails and stuff, and you'd run into people that had clothes on and you had no clothes on. It was kind of,
Yeah. Are you ever embarrassed or anything? Or are you just like, whatever?
Yeah. I feel I look pretty good, so I didn't really care.
Oh. You know how there's some people you don't want to see naked? I mean, there are those
there's
people.
A lot.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking there might be a lot of people you don't want to see naked.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, hey, they're all them, and we're not judgy.
No,
so,
it doesn't seem like you guys would be the least judgmental people.
Exactly. So whoever they are, however they're just living their life.
Now,
some of the people live on site, so they're there constantly.
They live on the resort, or they live on the.
Yeah. There's a lot of the resort that we were going to. There's a lot of people that live. They have houses and move on properties there. So they live there. There's I think 80 people that live there full time.
Wow.
So I do have a question, because you mentioned that there were hiking trails. Now, that would probably be the one thing that would scare me, because if I fell, I'd get road rash probably in places that I wouldn't want road rash. So
they're easy. They're easy hiking trails.
Oh, okay. So you're not like rock climbing. Okay.
Yeah, you could rock climb if you want to.
Oh, naked? Wow.
I mean, the resort it's nationally known. I mean, do you care if I say what it is?
You can totally say what it is.
Yeah. So it's in Jacumba.
Okay.
It's Jacumba Hot Springs in San Diego.
Oh, I've been there. Not to the nudist colony, but I've been there.
It's called Dianza Resort. It's on the other side of the freeway.
Oh.
It's on the east side.
Yes, I know where
I'm familiar with that name.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a huge resort.
If somebody's listening right now and they're like, hey, this is something I totally want to try out, can you just drive out there and be part of it? Do you have to apply, or how do you do that?
You'll have to go up to the gate and ask, tell them that you come up to the gate. It's it's a gated community. So you come up to the gate and you say you'd like to go to the office, go up to the gate and tell them, and then drive up to the office. You have to check in with them. And then once you go up there, they'll introduce you to everybody, and then they'll give you kind of like a guided tour and go from there.
Is the tour naked?
If you want, it's clothing optional.
Oh, okay. Do you have children, by the way?
Yeah, but I don't bring them up there.
Well, I'm just saying, are you, I know, are you a naked family? Like, is that part of your...
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, so you guys don't, hang out naked in front of the kids? It's, some people do.
Nah.
Some people do that.
They do. Oh, they do there.
Yeah. Oh, so kids are invited to this resort if they want to go, or is it no kids?
If they want to. I think it's a little weird, but
yeah, myself.
Yeah.
If we ever wanted you on the podcast, would you do a podcast naked?
I don't know.
Well, I think you would.
Maybe.
See, I think. What about your partner? Would she or he?
Yeah, or she,
She. Okay.
but my wife.
Oh.
But they actually have. I mean, the resort right now is a really big, nationally known resort as far as bringing all kinds of people in. They've expanded it because it was owned by one person, and then some other people came in as a joint venture, and so they have huge events there. Like on, they have nude stock, they have all kinds of different things, and they have different pods up there. You really have to check it out.
Now, nude stock. Are the artists naked?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
So they have like three live stages and 3 different bands going, and then they have it's kind of like how would I say it? I think they do some type of like hallucinogenics up on top of this hill, and then they shoot lasers up on the rocks and stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, it
kind of
sounds
like-
fun.
You know,
Kind of like Burning Man.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they set up these little pods that'll hold like 5 people with air conditioners and stuff, and they set up like 45 of them, and they rent those out, and they have community showers and all kinds of different stuff. It's pretty crazy.
When you get naked, do you prepare yourself? Do you shave all your parts, or do you go completely natural?
She does.
She does. Yeah. Okay.
No, she's like, you got to groom.
So you haven't. You need to.
Yeah.
You're just you know what, Gary? I really appreciate you taking our phone call.
Yeah.
We were really curious about a lot of these things, and you've answered our questions. And maybe
You have to
someday
check
we'll
it
have
out.
you on.
Yeah. You have to check it out. You can go up there. It's like said, clothing optional, and it's called the Answer Resort.
Okay.
And you can just drive right in and check it out.
Totally. All right. Thank you, Gary.
No problem.
Have a
Thank
great
you,
night.
Gary. Have a great night.
Okay.
Bye.
Call me anytime.
Okay, we totally will. We love it.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Who knew it was such a giant thing?
My God.
I love that. I think I love Gary. I want Gary in here naked. Come on, guys.
God, never say that again.
Let's have
Jesus.
Gary in here naked. It'll be so fun. He's funny.
Let's
It's fun.
Let's have Gary in here naked.
That sounds like the most uncomfortable podcast.
You guys.
really would be.
That would be great.
How do
though.
we even censor that?
Oh.
Well,
realistically, how do we even do that? Like live? That's.
Well, you're the producer,
and
so
I'm telling you, that's
figure it out.
Yeah, and as a producer, I'm saying that's a very big challenge.
Well, he'll be sitting behind the desk, so that won't be a problem for him. I know getting to the desk might be an issue, but we'll have him. How about we have a towel around him, and then when he gets to the chair, he can take the towel off, and then she can just wear a little itty bitty bikini top.
That's not really. It's not really a nudie thing, then, is it?
Well, then what? Can she wear pasties? You said no.
I don't think so.
That's
my point.
Maybe she could wear a wrap around her neck like a shawl.
Maybe nudism and YouTube don't work very well.
Well, let's see. You know what? I will do research and see how much you can show. If you can put pasties on YouTube and Instagram, we'll do it.
Our channel's gonna get
I
demonetized.
think you can.
You think you can?
Sure.
I don't know.
All the things on YouTube, you don't think you can show pasties?
I
What do you?
think you
There's
can.
not that much stuff on YouTube anymore.
Oh, really? Have they cleaned it up a lot?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're very strict about it. That or you
okay.
lose monetization at the very least.
Oh, we don't want to lose our whopping $5 a month, do we?
You know?
No.
$5 a month. That's at least dinner one night at
Yeah,
McDonald's.
true that.
As long as you
Okay.
get only a cheeseburger.
Oh, look, we can do it.
Okay, he found a video with pasties.
Sure.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah. We can.
There was one.
Yep. That's pretty close.
No, that's a woman with a giant boobs with just barely a top on. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out.
I
I
think we
think
can
I want
do it.
Gary as a guest. I think it'd be really fun. We'll figure it out.
Dookie dookie.
All right. So that was my host chat, Naked Gary. What about you?
I watched a movie the other night that was really good.
Okay.
It was on Hulu.
I'm loving Hulu lately.
I am too. And it is with Keira Knightley. It's called The Boston Strangler.
Oh yeah, I saw the thing for that.
And it's more of a story about the two women that actually brought the Boston Strangler down.
Oh, Keira Knightley. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know who that is. Yeah.
From Bennett Like Beckham and
Yes.
yeah. So it's two women that worked for a newspaper, and all these women were just being murdered, and because it was pretty much a man's world, they were like, hey, the skirts just need to stick to the lifestyle stuff.
What year was that?
1960s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so Keira Knightley's character notices something with the killings and brings it to her boss. And he says, all right, I'll let you write the story. And she and another woman, journalist, wind up bringing the guy down.
Do you think that there's a serial killer out there right now? Is there like a known one? Do we have any in the...
Last one was the Stockton killer.
Yeah, the guy that was
Oh, that
shooting
was
people
recently.
at Point. Was that the one?
I think so.
Yeah.
They got him recently though. I mean, it's always theorized. There's like, I think it's actually across the United States. It's theorized that there's actually 1,000 serial killers that either haven't been connected or haven't been formally named in the media.
Have you ever known anybody who's been murdered?
Have I ever known anyone?
Yeah,
murdered?
like, or
No.
no. I mean, me neither. But I mean, how scary. It's just it would be so weird if like I found out like tomorrow that you were murdered. It'd be insane.
Oh God, let's.
I
not
would
put that
hate
out there.
that.
Oh my God,
That'd be like my worst nightmare.
You don't know the half of it. I'd hate it more.
You'd really hate it.
I'd really hate it.
Eric, this isn't about you. It's about Laura.
Yeah, okay? I'd hate it more, okay? All right, I'm getting out the bowl. We have the bowl of questions.
For me to throw up in?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I found some more videos I can send you guys.
Nope. Get those back. Get that back in your pocket right now. I don't want to see it. I won't open them. Any text messages from you.
I just need to check the time. Oh, it's time to send Laura a video.
Oh, my God. Look.
Look at how time flies.
I don't feel very well.
Stop it right now. Stop it.
Oh, God.
Look,
Waitress,
bowl
I'm gonna be
of
sick.
questions.
Oh boy. Okay, so
Bowl of questions.
How is this going to go?
We're going to go around the room, and you just pick out your question, and you have to answer the question that you pick out. It's kind of like the question game, but just a little bit more fun.
Oh, so I have to answer the question that I pick.
Correct.
Okay.
That would be
I don't
that would
ask
be an
the
affirmative.
question of anybody else.
No, you have to answer it.
Okay.
Do we all have to answer? Or is it just the person?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. Brian, you go first.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Let's see what his question is. Uh-oh, he's laughing. I don't know if this is a good sign.
It says, when's the last time you threw up?
You're kidding. No, I did not put that question in there, did I?
Okay.
No.
What body part would you make detachable and why? I'm going to say, I was going to say arm so I can reach farther.
That's exactly what I
I'm
would
gonna
say.
pick the safe answer for your YouTube.
What about an ear? Then you could hear, you could like put your ear in the garage and see if somebody's talking about you. Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
Sure,
I don't
that's
know.
good.
What
Maybe
about
my
you?
Eye, I can roll it under doors and watch people.
That would be
Oh, that would
great.
be
That's
good,
smart.
yeah.
Just pop out my eyeball.
That's smart. I dated a guy who could do that.
Oh,
I don't
He had a
think
fake eye.
Yeah, I don't think I
Wow.
can see though.
No, it couldn't see, but he took it out on parties and put it in the and drinks and stuff.
so when he
That's
said
gross.
you look really pretty, you'd be like liar.
His name was Wayne.
I've got one eye on you at all times.
He was awesome. He is awesome.
I've only got eyes for you.
When he would take that thing out and stick it in with the ice, it was so
Ew,
weird.
gross.
It was funny,
oh,
though.
My God.
It was cool.
I've
Yeah.
only got
Sounds hilarious.
eyes for
It
you.
was, though. Okay, here you go. It's your turn, Eric. Bowl of questions.
Best thing to happen to you so far in 2023? What was that?
Aaron, you had an
That
Aaron
was the best
hair.
thing right there.
I just took
that
it.
little.
Yeah.
Getting all new furniture for my new house.
Yeah, I feel like it has to all show up first before you can say that.
Yeah, I'm only waiting on one thing.
How long is that going to take? The couch, right?
A couple more weeks.
A couple more weeks, but it's going to be so worth it.
It is.
But is it so fun having all fresh stuff?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need
yay.
a new couch.
What about you, Brian? What's the best thing that's happened to you so far in 2023? I have to think about this too.
I've had a lot of not great things. Not terrible.
Really?
Well, just like unhappy happenstance. Like I had to fix my car, and that was $1,000. And
Ooh.
my laptop died me, and that was $2,500.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and then
Well, it's a good thing we're paying you.
right.
I know.
Thank God.
Thank God for this money.
That's right.
I don't know the best thing though. I'd have to think about that.
I know, me too. Let me think.
It's so early in the year. Too.
I know that it's interesting to know what you think of so far. I mean, it's almost, well, not almost a half year. What, no, it's not even.
It's like 3 months.
Right. Okay, let me
Almost
think.
4.
Well, it's vicariously through her, but my favorite thing of 2023 so far has been Evan's trip to Rome. She just got back from Rome.
She did?
And she took me with her, kind of, because we were on FaceTime all the time. So I kind of went to Rome.
Your favorite thing was your daughter going on a trip to Rome.
Yeah, because it was fun.
Did
I
she
got
have
to
fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it? That's
Or
good.
I got to see the Colosseum. I got to see the Vatican. I got to see like all the
You
cool.
didn't bring us souvenirs though, which I'm a little upset about.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I
Yeah.
didn't even get any postcards. Was that a dumb
Wow.
answer? I don't know. I thought it was pretty fun.
I don't know if that counts, but
Oh,
we'll
I'll
take
think
it.
of something
We'll
else.
take it.
Oh, here's mine. Okay. One thing that annoys you about each show member. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
I guess Brian annoys me sometimes, his negative outlook on certain things. I feel that he could be a little bit more positive
Maybe you-
instead of always thinking the negative.
Maybe you're too positive.
I think you think something's here, right? You got a subject. He always goes negative side, I'll go positive side. You never go like,
I think we just need. I think what happens is that you jump too far up, and I try to stay low grounded, so we meet in the middle.
so, but you're not too far down.
No, I'm perfect.
See,
I'm exactly where I need to be.
his ego too also bothers me.
Okay, well, my ego's running the show, so.
And Eric, let's see.
Oh, no.
What bothers me about Eric sometimes?
Everything.
No. He has a fake laugh. He had it there almost. It was kind of real, but sort of fake. But there's times when he's laughing and it is so fake. Like that's kind of real,
No, that's real.
but it is like
We
painfully
should
fake.
say what annoys us about her.
You can go around the room.
Go first.
You have to say something about Brian too.
Shit.
Oh,
Brian and me. Go.
I don't have anything negative to say about either one of you.
What annoys you? It's not negative necessarily. It's not a bad thing. It's like what annoys you.
Oh, really? Because you said it was like it was a bad thing.
Well, there's got to be something that
she
annoys
spends
you.
her money too fast.
True.
Yes, I'll give you that. Although, I got to tell you, I have saved so far for New York $1,500.
Wow.
And I bought about $95 worth of stuff from Amazon. I took every single thing back that came to the door.
You should
Excellent.
not have bought it in the first place.
I know that. But I remedied it.
Look,
She did.
I was being negative, but you know what? I feel like that negativity was a little justified and in the long term helpful.
What you just said?
Yeah. I'm just
God, didn't you hear that I took it all back?
I'm very proud of you.
Thank
That's
you.
good. That's good.
Thank you.
You know, be better. Never mind.
My God. What? Okay, so what annoys you about Brian?
Absolutely nothing.
You have to say something. Lie then. Say something.
Lie.
Don't lie. Say
Lying
something
is
real.
bad. If he lies, that'll be my negative about him
Gosh.
is that he lies.
Come on.
Sometimes he doesn't agree with me.
Oh my God. You guys are too in love
tough
with
one.
each other.
It's a tough one.
I can't.
God, I'll work on that.
I can't.
I'll work on that.
It's enough. Enough. Okay, go for it, Brian. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Put him the list. No, he has to give his annoyances first.
Oh,
It's okay. Whatever. I can take it. See my skin? Thick. It's gotten thick since working with you. And you.
Honestly, I don't even know if I really have anything actually.
You are thinking about 100 different things.
No, I'm really not. You guys are old. That's what annoys me.
Wow.
Really
You can't do
old.
anything about that.
Really old.
You can't even.
Like,
We can't even do anything about
We're gonna go in and get head transplants.
Embarrassingly old. Like I wouldn't want to be seen with you guys in public. I'm just kidding.
I'm call La Jolla Cosmetics. I'm going in and getting a
I
head
will.
transplant.
I'm kidding. I really actually don't have anything.
Nope. I won't stand for it.
Okay, then I stick with your old.
Okay, fine. God.
Sorry, if I can't choose nothing, then I'll choose those.
So I'm the only one that picked real things. Great. Great.
Sorry,
Great.
you're the only one that has a bone to pick with everybody.
I'm the only one that's honest
I was being honest.
Yeah.
There is nothing that annoys me.
See?
about me. No.
Yes.
About your little butt buddy over here. I know you love him.
Hold up.
Come on.
Yeah, nothing annoys me about her.
I know.
All right,
Jesus.
all right,
I
I'll
am
do this.
perfect.
I know.
Agreed.
In his eyes.
Would you rather?
Oh, it's her writing.
Oh.
Would you rather got uglier or dumber?
Would you rather get uglier or get dumber?
I can translate it.
Okay.
Shit.
Dumber
I know
than
he's so young. This is interesting to hear what he has to say. If you'd
Uglier.
rather get uglier.
Yeah. I don't mind uglier people, but dumb people are tough sometimes
Yeah.
to deal with. So
Yeah.
I'll be uglier.
Would you rather get
Uglier.
uglier?
Yeah. Because I don't have that far to go.
Stop it.
Halfway
you
there.
both. Right now, before I'm like too old, I'd rather get dumber.
You'd rather get dumber.
Yeah. Because
You're already uglier.
this is all I got, but I can't lose any of it.
It's not much, but
I know. Believe me, I'm like a hamster on a wheel trying to keep
man.
this up. Okay,
All
I'd
right,
rather
Well,
get dumber.
you look like you're 24.
All right,
yeah,
Barbie.
right.
What personality trait do you hate about yourself?
Oof.
I'm impatient.
Really? But only when it comes to the service industry,
I know. Seriously.
Yeah.
especially customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got much better, though.
This is him being like 95% better than he used to be.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have seen me before. I was
Oh.
not a delight.
Crotchety old man.
It
Oh,
was
my
bad.
God.
It was really bad.
I was really bad.
He was an anger ball.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Oh, I'm a terrible morning person. Like I am the worst morning person. I
know. Do I ever text you in the morning?
No, you don't, which is good. And it's not like the first 6 hours I'm awake, but like the first half an hour I'm awake, I'm a bitch. Like I'm a bitch.
But people around you know that.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, no, people just kind of avoid like in the morning. They like just don't make conversation and we'll be fine. And I won't be like aggressive. I'll just be like,
Like your girlfriend knows full well what you're like in the morning.
yeah, she complains about it. But I'm just like,
She does.
I'm just like, yeah,
Are you mad at me?
yeah, no. Like,
All right.
I'm not mean. I'm just very passive and just could not care less about anything.
I have something that annoys me about you.
Like, again,
Going back to it.
Is this what we're doing now? Is just the what annoys you about
It just
Brian
came to my mind.
segment? All right, we'll do this every week now.
You and I don't text you in the morning, but you don't respond to texts very quickly at all.
Oh, noted. I feel like me or Eric also don't respond to texts very quickly.
He's not as bad as you are.
Okay. Noted.
Sometimes I need the response
I
immediately.
feel like I'm getting my 1 year evaluation, and this is
No.
that comes later.
Oh, is it your turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Noted. I will
Oh.
text back faster,
Okay, thank you.
unless it's a weekend.
The show depends on it. The show depends on it.
If that was true, I would text back
I know
faster.
that. Okay. It's my turn? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the personality. Oh, I didn't answer.
Yeah, you were too busy roasting me over
I
here.
know. I'm sorry.
Laying down the law.
I don't like the fact that I don't have very much willpower. I wish I had more willpower. I feel like I am weak sometimes. I don't like that.
I feel like you do have a lot of willpower, though.
Well, I have willpower as far as like not drinking.
That's a lot of it too.
It is a lot of it, but as far as like spending money or like trying to go to bed early or maybe trying to exercise. I just don't have willpower. Lately, I feel like I just lack it. So that's my trait I don't like. Okay. I'm going to cry now. I'm so upset. Okay. What makes you instantly not trust someone? I believe I can totally tell when somebody is shady the way they look me in the eye. The fact that they don't look me in the eye, or that they look kind of like the side of my eye. You know what I'm talking about? Where you don't fully see them looking at you. I don't trust that. When people don't look me in the eye. How about that? That's what it is.
That's how you know you don't trust somebody. Okay.
You? Do you have anything?
What was the question again?
Are you awake?
Yes.
Looks like you just fell asleep for like 5 seconds.
No.
He's a little on the older side. You'll have to be a little patient with him.
Oh, ow.
Ouch.
What?
I forgot. Wait, hold on.
What makes you instantly not
All right,
trust
time
somebody?
for everyone's vitamins.
I know. What makes you instantly not trust someone?
Nurse, please bring in the vitamins.
Shut up.
I think is it somebody that I'm meeting for the first time?
It doesn't matter. Just whatever comes to your head.
I think if it's somebody that instantly starts something off with, I don't know. That's a hard question.
If you're meeting somebody for the first time, like what is like you get an impression from them
If they're
they
not,
do what?
if they're not really friendly.
Ooh, you don't trust non-friendly people?
No.
Okay. No, it's a good answer.
All the customer service agents Eric's ever talked to listen to this.
I know.
What about you?
I really can't stand people that. It bothers me when people have a hard time following through on what they said, and I have a lot of patience for when it comes to like genuine, they tried but or there's extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
People that just don't do
Sticking to
something.
their word.
Yeah, that's something that bothers me.
Whose turn is it? We're gonna go around one more time,
Brian.
and that's
I
it.
think it's mine.
Brian. Full of questions.
If you could trade lives with someone from the show for 20, who would it be?
Oh, let me guess. Oh, Eric. It would be Eric because he's my best friend. I love him. He is.
It would be producer Brian. Producer Brian likes his life. He wants to stay producer Brian.
No, you have to pick somebody. Would it be me or Eric? Who would you like to follow or be in their footsteps for 24 hours?
I don't know. I'm actually going to say Laura because I feel like your life is a little more spontaneous and a little less structured. I feel like I know what Eric's day looks like.
That's true.
And it's not bad, but
For
like
sure.
it's predictable. Whereas Laura's
Very.
anything could happen.
True. So true. Good answer.
Like you could be working the street corner that night, or you could be applying for desk jobs. Or,
Absolutely.
Right.
What about you? Me or Brian?
Probably Brian, because I would like to do all the video editing.
Oh, it's way more boring than you think.
Well, then it goes perfect with my structured life.
I sit at a desk for 8 hours and then I come here on Monday. So
I would trade lives with Eric for 24 hours just to see how many people he talks to every day.
Oh,
Texting and talking on the phone. He's nonstop on the phone. When he's not working, he's on the phone talking to somebody. On the way up here, he was probably talking to somebody on the phone. With the way here tonight, he's probably on the
I was
phone.
talking to you.
Okay, but before me, you were probably talking
way
to
to go,
someone.
Laura.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, great. Well, anyway, I'd be you for 24 hours there. How
That
about
would be
that?
interesting to see just like how big his calendar is.
Exactly. His social calendar is huge.
It's big.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen it. Remember?
Oh boy.
If you could relive one cherished memory before you die, what would it be?
Ooh.
Probably vacationing with my mom.
What? Any particular vacation?
When we went to Yosemite.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was just one of your best memories ever.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had such a good time. So
Just you and your mama?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I would do that in a heartbeat.
For me, I can't think of one thing in particular, but it would be any time I had my two kids when they were little. Like if Charlie was 8 and Evan was 4, that age, any memory with them, doing anything with them at that age, I'd love to get that back. Just once.
Yeah.
Just because it was so fun. We had so much fun growing up. I feel like I grew up with them. Like I just had so much fun watching them grow.
Yeah.
And watching them play. And especially in that house that you took a picture in front of in Kensington. We had the best memories there.
I texted Lauren. I said, "Do you remember when we had to take apart Charlie's bunk bed?"
Oh God, this bunk bed from hell. We were like in a cage. We were twisting the metal, remember, to get it apart.
We were like, "How did you get it in here?"
The screw, like the screws were all. What do you call it when they get all
stripped?
Stripped. Yes, they were all stripped. We couldn't get the screws out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It was so funny.
Do you have a memory yet?
Yeah, honestly, it'd probably be any time before my parents moved out to the East Coast.
Oh, anytime here in San Diego?
Just like some time with them again.
Yeah.
Those are few and far in between now. So
Yeah.
I know. You need your parents here.
I'm still an adult.
I know. No, you're still young enough where you should have your
Sure.
parents around.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, okay.
Your last one.
My last one. Okay. Better be good. Better be good. Minus weddings and births, what was the best 10 seconds of your life? Oh my God, that's heavy.
Wow, you were
What?
nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
I know what it was.
What? Tell me.
The day you walked out of the door after finishing rehab.
That's a really good answer, and I should have picked that one, but I didn't.
Oh.
The best 10 seconds were when I was backstage in New York City.
Oh.
At Live with Regis. I had won the contest to co-host with him, and I was backstage. I just had my makeup done. I walked into his dressing room. He was getting his makeup done. They whipped off those white things that they put on the collars. He goes, "Are you ready?" I said, "Yes." He grabbed my hand. We went walking through the back of the stage through these like different hallways kind of. And he goes, "Here we go." And we walked out onto the stage in front of all the audience, and he lifted up my hand like this, and he's like, "Let's do this." And then everybody started clapping and screaming, and it was awesome. I'll never forget that. That was just awesome.
Then she woke up.
That was so fun. God, that was in 2000. Were you even born then?
Yes, I was. Well,
I don't know.
Actually, wait. Well, what month was it?
No, you weren't.
What month was it?
I don't remember.
Then I don't remember.
Charlie was a year old, so you probably were just born.
Probably.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I know.
I
that's
just
sad.
aged 100
I know.
years in
Let me see if
1
there's
second.
a fun one in here to end on. Okay. Okay. Well, this could be fun. What's one thing that disgusts you?
Oh, Laura, why don't you take this one?
Why do you? Oh, that. You know what? I wouldn't pick that as disgusting. It frightens me. That's
You're scared of it.
I am terrified of it.
Like the vomit's gonna surge up and attack you.
I am terrified about the body, that the body does that. I'm terrified of seeing people do it. It's not that I'm grossed out.
This is even weirder than that you're scared
I
of
know.
it.
I have a serious problem. Like my hands start getting all clammy.
You should get a therapist on here to talk about that.
I need
shit.
one.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
need
so,
one.
That'd be so interesting.
What
All right, then what
disgusts me?
disgusts you?
Let me think about this.
Eric's toilet after
you
he's
know?
done with it.
Yes.
What?
People that are just horrible people.
They disgust you?
Yeah.
Mold disgusts me. And believe
Wow,
me,
those are very different answers you two gave.
I've had mold. I've had some serious. I had mold on my bathroom that grew mushrooms. It was so bad.
Ew, what the hell?
We had to move out of the house.
That's disgusting.
Brian, I lived in a hotel for 4 months.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
last summer, but the summer before.
Gross.
It was hideous. It wasn't my fault.
You're welcome.
He's the one that
You were the one that
it.
planted the mold?
No.
No, the
one that
mushrooms
found
grew
it.
after you found it. Remember, they grew fast and furious. After
They grow fast.
Eric goes, "Your wall's not supposed to be spongy." My walls were spongy, and then he opens up the door behind the water heater, and he's like, "Oh no!"
We were shooting the podcast.
It was black.
And I was like, what is that
It smelled
smell?
weird in here. Yeah.
And I was like, it smells like...
It was here? This is the mold
Yes,
house?
yes. All these floors are
great.
new.
No
Everything.
wonder my scalp starts to tingle whenever I come in here.
It's on now. But yeah, he found it for me, and he's like, "You got to get out of here. You can't live like this." And I remember Elvis used to get sick a lot. Like he used to puke a lot, and I think he probably would have died.
Yeah.
Animals get really sick with
Well,
that.
years ago, I mean, this was probably, I don't know, 20 or 25 years ago, but it was all over the news. Remember Ed McMahon, who was Johnny Carson's
Yeah.
sidekick? I think he had a house in like Bel Air or Beverly Hills or whatever. And they had a couple dogs, and the dogs died.
Oh, no.
And they were getting, I think, if I remember correctly, they were getting sick, and they found out that the whole house was just full of mold.
Yeah, we had the worst kind, black mold.
And the dogs, they sniff everything.
Oh,
so,
true.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And those mold spores, once they get in,
Oh, yeah. It was fun living in a
it's
hotel,
still
though.
in this house.
It's not, though.
No.
Brian, see the negativity. See the negativity? Always
Sorry, just-
negativity.
My eyes starting to twitch.
See what I'm doing now? See what I'm saying over here? What
I'm
disgusts
sorry, is
you?
it ruining your day?
No, I always feel like I have to prove myself. What disgusts you, Mr. Brian?
I don't know. Disgusts me? Probably lots of things.
I'm sure lots of things.
Old
Here.
age.
Stop it right now.
I
You're going to
actually-
get it.
I'm actually not sure. Like, just probably the normal stuff. Throw up does disgust me. Not like crazy, but
Boogers, snot,
no. That's
Ew.
normal. I mean, yeah, it's gross, but like,
just disgust you. Like tar, graffiti.
yes, graffiti disgusts.
I don't
me.
know.
It
I'm
makes me
just trying to
cringe.
help.
I don't know. There's nothing that really disgusts
Well,
me.
unless you answer, we can't end the podcast. How about that?
Okay, then since you're forcing my hand, once again, I will choose old age like I did last time.
I'm like, oh, there's the fake laugh. There's the negativity. And that's just how we end the
Yes, you
podcast.
forced me to be negative. It was you. You forced my hand.
I did.
Because
Okay,
you were
because I
being
control you.
Because you were being negative, so I had to be negative.
Wow. This is not going well.
All right, fine.
I thought this was going to be a fun game.
Negativity disgusts.
Look, I even mean
We should call it the
negativities.
bowl of negativity.
I know. Oh, my God. All right, you guys. In a few days, it's going to be live from Laura's living room. So
My
RSVP, LauraKaneAfterDark.com.
It's gonna be negative. We're gonna call it negative from Laura's living
It's
room.
going to be so fun. And no, it's going to be fun. We have food and we have prizes and all sorts of things.
It's
Brian's not going to be here. It'll be really fun and
Wait a
happy
second.
place.
First time I'm hearing about
It'll be a nice environment for
Producer
everybody.
Brian gets a night off.
Oh no, we need you that night, big time. Okay, that's all I got.
Producer Brian has duct tape over his mouth that night.
There you go. There we go. We just need your fingers and your eyes.
You can have him, but I'm not doing anything with him.
Oh God. Okay, let's stop right there.
Oh my God.
Okay, you have anything else you want to say?
Not a thing.
Thank you, Jay Wertzler at Capital Growth Inc. for sponsoring this great podcast of ours. And do you have anything you want to say, Brian? Anything parting words?
Let's see.
No, you don't. Then obviously you
Well,
don't.
hold on. Maybe I have some. I'm just trying to compose myself. You're so negative, Laura. Jesus. No, I don't.
Okay, I didn't
God.
think so. I didn't think so.
Oh my God.
No, not I. Love your podcast.
You almost said it wrong.
I know.
Oh my God.
Well, you have to restart now. We can't end on that.
Should we just
Restart the whole podcast or restart the ending of the podcast?
Never mind. Yes, I
Okay,
mean
here we go.
restart the entire podcast.
Love your podcast.
I love you.
Okay.
Now, Laura, don't get negative.
I'm not negative. I didn't say anything, did I?
I'm catching a little bit of a negative
said
edge.
nothing.
Okay, well, let's see.
Oh,
Am I what?
you do look all of 24.
Yeah.
Wow, that looked a little negative. If you ask me, if that look you're giving me is a little negative.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but what is
No
your-
yawning on the show.
Things that annoy me is when Laura's.
Oh, did you
negative.
notice I didn't yawn on the show tonight?
You
did.
didn't. You well no,
No, you
he
did.
did right before the show.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. I'm proud of you.
you.
I'm proud of you. Don't. Look, if you're bored listening to the show, nobody's going to listen to the
Yawning
show.
doesn't mean boring.
Yeah.
It means tired.
Yes, I know that, but still, it sounds bad, in my opinion. And who is
In your
the
negative opinion.
on-air professional here? Well, I used to be.
I was just say, I was like, really, what's your radio show? What station?
I know. Used to be.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Love your podcast.
Oh my God, a present. Love you, my sweet, sweet babies. Bye. Bye, everybody.